Welcome to my Grow Life channel. In this video I will show you the proper way to caring and growing jasmine plant. So let's begin. For planting jasmine you need to know about jasmine plant care instructions properly. For planting and caring jasmine plants you need to conscious about 4 different matter. 1. Jasmine plants fertilization. 2. Lighting requirements for jasmine plant. 3. Soil quality. 4. Pest and insects control for jasmine plants. Number 1. Jasmine plants fertilization. If your plants are in outdoor, then the fertilizer requirements is here. 1. Use 5 kilograms of compost for every single plant. 2. Ammonium sulphate 300 gram. 3. Super phosphate 750 gram. 4. Murate of potash 200 gram. If your plants are in container or indoor, then don't use chemical fertilizer too much. Just use a little bit of them according to your plant's size. Use much more compost on your container. You may use 40% of compost and 60% of soil to prepare the soil for jasmine plant. Number 2. Lighting requirements for jasmine plant. Different jasminum species require different light intensities. Many of the species do well in areas with ample light in the morning and partial shade in the afternoon. For the indoor jasmine plants, it is important that they be placed in a room that is well lit and with proper air circulation. This will allow it to have snowy white blossoms in winter. Generally, plant can, in most cases, readily tolerate up to 4 hours of sunlight, but the intensity of light should be reduced in winter time. For a jasmine plant which is planted outdoors, it is important that you create some shade for it during the hot season, because that will reduce the heat from the sun and it does not directly hit it. 3. Soil quality required. It is good to use soil that is porous when planting a jasmine plant. The best way to modify the soil is by adding either coir or bark. Make sure about that the soil remains moist but not mushy throughout the whole year. You also need to reduce the water levels during the period before the blooming stops. When preparing to plant jasmine, prepare the soil well in advance and be sure to keep it watered at least once every day for 3 days before you use it to plant. 4. Jasmine plants pest and insects control. Generally some pest, mites, and spiders are the enemy of jasmine plants. To control pest and insects use Vermitech as insecticide. And, for controlling mites and spiders use Emetaf spray. Use those spray in a 15 days interval. Thanks for watching the full video. If you want to get more information on natural cure of garden plants, subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon, to get video notification quickly.